Well, hello there everyone, this is Joe Drums coming to you. I hope everybody out there is doing great. I'm doing awesome. Halloween's about a week away right now, a week from today. Today's the 24th of October. I thought I would do something different I haven't done pretty much in, I don't think, any videos, which is talk about reggae drumming. And there's a lot of famous drummers, John Bonham, Neil Peart, Stuart Copeland, from the rock category that actually have put their style of reggae on things with their rock music, you know, in their particular bands. If you haven't heard of any of these drummers, Stuart Copeland being from the Police, of course Neil Peart from Rush, and John Bonham from Led Zeppelin, they all took these styles of reggae and incorporated it into their rock style of drumming. And I'm going to be talking basically about patterns that kind of to start off with getting your feet wet in playing reggae, because reggae is something really totally different than rock music. It tends to, you know, accent the notes on beat 3. You know, if you think of counting to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to do some demonstrations from this book too. I've been using Drums 2 by Fast Track. It's put out by Hal Leonard. Again, they've got you know, the drum version. There's also guitar, bass, keyboards, and then you can kind of jam along with this. There's a couple examples with music that I'm going to show you out of this that's reggae. And again, this is very, very basic, but I wanted to get your, you know, kind of feet wet into playing reggae. The first time I tried, I'm not a reggae drummer per se, but I've delved into it a few times, and of course playing with Police and Rush and Led Zeppelin, you know, it helps to know those different styles. And that's another important topic, which is that all styles relate to other styles. It's important to play, you know, reggae or jazz or funk or Latin. All these different styles will eventually relate to whatever style that you're playing. And it makes it kind of a new twist on things and kind of mutates the patterns a little bit so that, you know, something different. It's refreshing to hear something different. We don't want to, you know, play the same old thing day after day, month after month, week after week. You know, it's just kind of gets monotonous after a while when you're, you know, doing the same old thing. And I always like, you know, delving into this style for a little while, and that, you know, gives me some ideas, and then I'll delve into this style. And like I said, reggae is not something that, you know, if you're like around where I'm at in the Detroit area, you know, it's not really that popular around this area, so there's not people, you know, listening to that style too often. I'm not saying everybody's, you know, just listening to their style of music, but, you know, around here, you know, it's rock, it's rap. Of course, everybody's listening to pop nowadays, which is kind of sad if you ask me, but because most of that stuff is done by keyboards and drum machines, and, you know, that's all well and done, but I think the musicianship has really gone out of the music business. It's just, you know, it's horrible what's gone down. I mean, we've had some great bands in the past, you know, and that'll never be repeated again, as far as I'm concerned. There'll never be another Led Zeppelin, a Rush, you know, Police. You know, they'll be, if they ever do anything like that, it's just going to be kind of off of what they've already done. Because those were the pioneers, you know, they're the ones that delved into, you know, those different styles before anybody else did. Anyway, I'll quit jabbering here, and we'll get into some of these basic patterns from Drums 2. I urge you to get this book. It's about 10 bucks. You can get it online. You might be able to find it cheaper. So it comes with the CD. So it gives you the examples and some of the examples from the CD I'll be playing along with here. So check that out. If you have any questions about reggae, I'll try to answer as best as I can. Obviously, Bob Marley, if you listen to that style of music, again, that's the true reggae style. There's some other ones out there, but the one that I remember always is Bob Marley. But if you want to get into the rock side of things, listen to the Police. Rush occasionally, back in the 80s, Neil was doing some of that. He was listening to Stuart Copeland and wanted to add some reggae to some of the Rush patterns. John Bonham, of course, you know, there's that song Jamaica, or Dire Maker as some people call it. So check this out. If you guys, like I said, have any questions, feel free. Please subscribe to me. I will give you some great things, more videos on things that a lot of other drummers are not doing on this YouTube channel. So hopefully you get something out of this. Hopefully you enjoy this. And until then, you guys take care, keep rocking, and keep reggaeing. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Number 77, straight, one drop. Letter B. Number 77, letter A, shuffle, one drop. Letter B. Reggae Rhythms. Letter A. Letter B. Letter C. Letter D. Number 80, Hot in the Sun. Jamaican Me Crazy, number 81. Jamaican Me Crazy, number 81, with the triplet eighth notes.